My people, Kasala don burst oh. Hey hey. Kasala don burst. So right now, no, from what we are hearing, Olori Miriam, who has been a boss all this while, who has been the chairwoman on matters, hey, she has she has come to the point, let's call it a point of surrender. Yes, let's just call it that, because Miriam has been in charge of a lot of things going wrong in the palace. Miriam has made sure that she destroyed a lot and a lot of things in the palace. Miriam has looked into the downfall of things in the palace rather than their growth. Yes, and many people don't know this. Many people, yes, they don't know it. And if you would want to look at it more carefully, you will understand that Miriam is one person whom, no matter what happens, she keeps holding her cool. She keeps being that person whom, no matter how bad you think this matter has gotten, it is not Miriam. You will not find her panicking. Neither will you find her being like, matter don't cast, so it don't happen like this, it don't happen like this. So that is not Miriam. The way she maintains her cool, the way she keeps every single thing under control, it's alarming. It is very, very alarming. And at this point, oh, someone which apparently Olori Toby has had contact with before. Remember when Toby said that there are a bunch of thugs that Miriam work with? Apparently what Toby said was true. And right now, one of the guys have come out that what Miriam promised them is not what is happening. Because it's more like they were in some sort of agreement or a contract with Miriam to ruin the Olori Naomi's wedding, which, as it stands right now, we don't know the date for the wedding yet, but there has been invitation cards shared to people to alert them that you are going to be at my wedding and the date will be communicated to you in due course. Olori Naomi. So right now, no, the people have been on a hook down because Miriam doesn't want the situation whereby they have gone to work for another person, he don't cast or any of those things. They call them in for an interrogation and then they start calling her name. So she has actually kept them like, these ones, they are working for me. You're not working for another person. And they are now out here saying that what Miriam promised them is not what they are getting. Yes, the goal was to spy on the Olori Naomi, know whatsoever Olori Naomi does, watch Tadenikawa's every move. If there is a room to kidnap him, they will pick him. They are saying a lot of things now, and I know definitely this is not Miriam would want. Miriam have had a peace of mind for some time now. Yes, she has. It has been quite peaceful for her in recent times right now. And no matter how it is, you would agree with me that Olori Miriam has contributed more to the downfall of the palace than the growth of the palace. Yes, she has. Miriam has made sure that no matter what goes on in the palace, no matter what goes on in the palace, you know something about it. That was when Iyalaje Odua took a new turn all of a sudden. Iyalaje Odua that seemed like she was supporting Miriam all of a sudden in a day, the blink of an eye, turned and was following Naomi. Miriam was not finding it funny because she would be like, Iyalaje, the last time I checked, you were for me. You cannot turn out in a day and then be against me. But you see how these things work. They work in mysterious ways and they are very funny. Like very, very funny. Because today, if you ask, Iyalaje Odua has been, not just was, has been someone who has made every single thing um feasible for these women in the palace. Yeah, she has. Iyalaje Odua is just one person who has always been there. No matter how you think the palace matters have gone bad, every single thing don't scatter, nobody is willing to come in. Iyalaje Odua is just one person who remains in the palace. Yes, she remains there. Her availability is shocking. Yes, her availability is just shocking. But nobody will agree with us that Iyalaje Odua is who she is. Yes, nobody will. Nobody will. At the end of the day, we will all come together to say that this woman have tried. But right now, no, my people, that is not even the cocoa on ground. Iyalaje Odua it's not our concern. Iyalaje Odua is not our concern at this point. Our concern is the fact that although Miriam has been doomed, yes, she has completely lost it. These people coming out with a lot of things. Look at when Naomi went to Singapore. We can't like according to them, Miriam's proposal was one of them to go to Singapore. Can you imagine? Has Naomi become so much of a threat to this woman to down to this extent? Naomi going to Singapore, and then all you are aiming for is for someone to go to Singapore to go and spy on the Olori Naomi. My people, I don't know whatsoever it is that these women hope to achieve. Neither do I know what they are gaming in going after Naomi, in dragging Naomi, in making Naomi seem like a bad person, in making the whole thing become so difficult for the growth of the palace. But at the end of the day, I would categorically tell you that these women, get waiting, get any way you go do this matter where they go stop. Yes, that I know. That part I know. They will keep on doing it over and over again because they feel that is just what they have to do. And you see, as this whole matter keeps progressing, we have said it on several occasions. These women know what they are up to. They do. Because if Miriam could have a gang put up like this, that she pays them to execute her activities, to do whatsoever it is that she wants, then these women know exactly what they are doing. But the big question always remains that, is fighting Naomi the ultimate goal? No, it's fighting Naomi the ultimate goal. Because right now they are making it seem like fighting Olori Naomi is our only option. Trying to stop her from achieving whatsoever it is that she ought to achieve. It is the ultimate goal. And does it really make sense? Does it make sense? No, it doesn't. But to them, it is an achievement, it is a way forward, it is what they know, and that is how they are going to live their lives. So we will wait until who are we to jump into conclusions on this women's matter? This the strong women of Ileife, the demons that only married in each kingdom and brought into his palace for growth, and rather they have chosen to ruin the little growth he already had before bringing them. Sure, at this point, everybody will want to tell on his first wife like kudos, because seriously, walking away was the best decision she ever made. No, seriously, walking away was the best decision she ever made. When the only became a traditional ruler, she walked away. Yeah, rather than staying in this chaos, staying in this kind of atrocity that these women keep committing on daily basis, it is better to walk away. But now, most of them don't want to walk away on the basis of I am no longer on his wife. They want to walk away on the basis of why of what I can come back into the palace sometime and do whatsoever it is I want to do again. So we don't know which one is which. But let's wait and see how this whole matter will play out. Yes, let's wait and see. Because these women are capable of any single thing. They are. And as long as this matter continues, we'll wait and see how it will play out.